video looks a little bit different from usual.
It's an eating video, so
if you're bored by that, then just skip this one.
yeah, it's gonna be all food all the time. I know some of you love it, some of you hate it. So
Yeah. So today, basically what we did is we went to Spar, our grocery store, and we picked out a bunch of candies that I don't know if they're actually Croatian candies, but they're just candies that we haven't really seen before, or that we just wanted to try.
yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's just Candy City over here. A lot of the options that I chose are dark chocolate related because after the chocolate museum, I'm realizing, oh my God, they're doing it right here. Like, I think I'm falling in love with dark chocolate.
been loving dark chocolate.
Yeah, like I'm sitting at home and I'm like, I wish I had some dark chocolate right now. Like,
So it's good that we have some.
yeah, quite a bit, yeah.
So I guess let's start off with the dark chocolate. So the first one we have are these De La Viuda truffles.
Here. De La Viuda. Ruined the packaging immediately.
Oh,
Okay. Grab one of those bad boys.
aw, it kind of looks like that.
It's a little hat. It's just big enough to fit on Gizmo's head.
Yeah.
For reference, everything you see here, I think it's about 20 euros. Let's rate it. What do you rate it?
I would give it like a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate, and I think the texture was kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's
it
kind of
does.
like
Yeah.
oily to me. Next is Enidor 70% cacao moderate. And this is just a bar of dark chocolate.
Yeah, so the rawest, most standard thing you can get. Thank you.
Let's try.
It's a little square.
That one's definitely better.
You like it more?
It's almost like fruity.
Really? I don't taste it fruity, but as it melts in your mouth, the flavor comes more and more. That's the type of chocolate I want to get little shavings of and put it on top of a cake.
Yeah.
Because it's really rich on its own. I'm sure like a mouthful of that, you might only want one, right? You wouldn't eat the whole bar at once. But if you just shaved it and spread it on like another dessert, oh, it would just have such a nice little kick at the end, All right.
Next one.
This one, yet another dark chocolate. I'm obsessed. But instead it's got it looks like it has a creamy inside.
Yeah, this one's Lindt. And yes, like we've tried Lindt before, but apparently it's different here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so Lindt, this is uncommon knowledge. Their chocolate that they sell in North America is actually a lower quality than they sell in Europe. And the reason why they do that is because it's cheaper, but also they realize that the market doesn't know, the North American market doesn't know the difference between a high and low quality chocolate there. Whereas in Europe, people can tell right away, their palate is tuned for it. And so they're like, oh, silly Americans, right? And so now that we're in Europe, we actually get to try the chocolate that they're known for properly, right?
So let's see if these silly Americans can tell the difference.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to do a side by side, I think.
I would rate that one like a 7. I don't really like the filling to me is it's very greasy. It's like oily, yeah.
That just might be what dark chocolate is.
No, it's more like the dark chocolate bar I really liked. I think that was maybe an 8.
Okay.
But this one has a truffle filling inside. I think the truffle is what I don't like.
Okay. So I love the truffles. I gave those an 8. And that chocolate bar we had after that, it's good, very rich. I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because it was pretty close. But there's something about, I don't know, I just love truffles personally.
Yeah.
This chocolate bar, I'm gonna give a 7 because I'd rather just have the solid chocolate than the creamy stuff. All right, so you chose this one.
Yeah, so this one, I think it's just a milk chocolate bar, but it has a cute little picture on it of a little girl. It's called Seca Original Milk Chocolate. So let's see. If you couldn't tell by this video and this week's videos, we really like chocolate.
Oh God, yeah. It's funny, my sweet tooth has been gone for a few months now because I went after I got out of my cast when I broke my leg last year. I had a huge sweet tooth and I went crazy. I would eat like 50 Kit Kats in a day, and I think I went overkill because one day my sweet tooth I just realized was gone. But coming to Europe and just tasting all the flavors, I'm like, oh, it's back.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble now.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
cheers.
Cheers. I think it's a milk chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Creamier. Yeah, it tastes so different after having 3 rounds of dark chocolate, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll rate that like an 8.
Okay. 6.
This one I'm pretty excited about. I think it's called V'ger Mozart chocolate, but it's like a chocolate egg, I think, with pistachio, marzipan, and
It's got
hazelnut nougat.
with almond.
Oh yeah, and almond.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff in
I think both sides are in German, so.
there.
So these ones come in their own fancy little wrapper. It's got a picture of like a little guy on it.
Little guy. We're eating Mozart today. I need to give that a solid 2.
Really?
I don't like it.
I love it. I'll give it another 8.
Scratch the 2. I'm giving that a 1. I didn't like it at all.
Nick did not like it. I liked it. I think it's the marzipan that you don't like,
Okay.
but that's where the almond is. That's where almond comes from, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm not a huge fan of pistachios in any format other than like the nut itself. So like I don't like pistachio ice cream, so it makes sense that I wasn't expecting to like it, but I wasn't expecting to dislike it that much either. So the next one we got, tortica. You can kind of tell by the look of it, it's like wafers with chocolate all over them.
Yeah, it almost looks like a little cake. So let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Oh, that
Let's
looks
just
pretty
take a
good.
bite out of this one here.
Sure, yeah.
Go for it. Ooh, light fluffy crunch. Very Kit Kat-y.
Yeah, it's almost like, well, way less chocolate though. It's very light. I think it's dark chocolate on the outside.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, I guess like the little wafers on the inside.
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Definitely, I would give it like a 7, yeah. Speaking of Kit Kats, the next one is Milka Leo. So it looks like just a regular Kit Kat, but on the inside, instead of like a chocolate filling between the wafers, it looks like it's like a white milky one. So
maybe like some sort of like whipped cream kind of looking thing.
yeah, and it's made with 100% alpine milk chocolate.
Let's see.
Looks like a Kit Kat.
Cute. Thank you. Nice. They're smaller than Kit Kats though. Just a little thinner.
It definitely does have that like milky taste. You know when you have like a candy and it says it's like milky?
6.5.
I don't know on a 7.
Yeah?
A lot of 7s today. Next one, I have high hopes. This is the Mix Max milk. Mixed milk.
Oh, it's a little
Oh,
crunch.
it's crumbling.
Oh.
Okay. It comes on a little tray. It's a little bit messed up. I think because we had it in our backpack, but.
And with movie editing magic, ta-da, it's clean again.
Okay, so I guess we can like try and break it up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so it's like chocolate cake with white on the inside and icing on top. Cheers.
Cheers. Bon appetit.
Oh, that's good.
You like it? Yeah.
That one's like when you're craving like chocolate cake. That's really good, and I kind of am. So that gets a 9 from me.
Okay. I give it a 6. I've definitely had, in my opinion, better versions of what this is doing with the the cream and the cake and the chocolate covering. Yeah. It's alright. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's like, it's fluffy, but it's like kind of dry on the inside.
I like that it's not too sweet. The next one is kind of interesting. It's Lambert's gingerbread with strawberry filling. So they're little gingerbread stars.
Ooh, smell them.
Oh yeah, it smells like. Yeah, it smells like. Yeah, it's like strawberry chocolates. I think I'm gonna really like this one.
All right. So here's what it looks like. I'm gonna take a bite. Look at that.
Well, I like this one.
Me too. I like that a lot, actually.
I didn't expect to like this that much.
Me too. Wow. 8.5.
I'll give this another 9.
All right. I'm actually excited for this one.
Me too.
So they are peppermint candies. Looks like.
But they're filled with chocolate. So.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of mint chocolate. So I think this is gonna be good.
One for you. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, cute. I'm curious if it's like crunchy or like a hard candy or like a.
Oh yeah, they're
It
hard.
looks like hard candy.
Yeah, they're like.
Oh.
These are the type of candy that you have one of. You don't like finish the whole bag. You know, you just like you take one, walk around with it, and it takes like 10 minutes to finish or something.
Oh.
Oh, you chew it? Never mind. Okay.
Use the chocolate?
I'll taste it, yeah. It tastes like a candy cane. That's all I can say, really.
But not a good candy cane.
What will you rate it?
Like a 4.
I'll get a 4 too. I don't think I'd buy it again, but I mean, if it's the only sweet treat in the house, sure. But I'd rather just go out and get something.
Okay, and the last one is Kiki.
Or key.
Tutti Frutti. At the bottom, it says candy chewy. So my guess is that it's a
gummy.
chewy, fruity candy. I don't like gummies because they're individually wrapped.
Oh.
They kind of look like Starburst.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's 4 flavors.
Oh, they're totally Starburst.
There's a lemon, raspberry, strawberry, and orange. I think I'm gonna try the orange one first because their oranges here are really good. So, which flavor are you gonna try first?
I'm gonna try strawberry. I always love strawberry Starburst, so I think this one. Let's see how it compares. Cheers.
Oh, very chewy.
The flavor's mild in mine.
The orange is pretty good.
Yeah, I'd eat a whole bag of that.
Yeah, it's kind of like Starburst, but more like less sour.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'll give it an 8.
Nice.
I could definitely see like snacking on this.
Yeah, totally.
Well, thanks for watching us try a bunch of different candies that you can't smell or taste.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's just gonna be us giving numbers to food. So
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we're not doing much else for today. I'm still feeling a bit sick. We just got back from the gym. I tried the sauna there for the first time. Obviously, I can record that.
How do you like it?
But it was nice. Yeah, it was good. There was like a bucket of water, and you have to like put the water on the rocks, so that was cool.
Classic.
Then yeah, we're pretty much gonna start work in about an hour or so.
Yep.
And then it's the weekend.
It's a 3-day weekend too.
Yeah.
So we have plenty to figure out to do. I definitely, one of the things I want to do this weekend is I want to take Gizmo to the park again.
Yes.
Just because he loves it so much.
Also, we plan to go to one of the restaurants that we were recommended last weekend.
Yes.
And the one that got the most votes was the barbecue restaurant.
Yes.
Batak Grill. So we'll be going there maybe on Saturday. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Bye.